Episode 3 of the anime that's about to dominate the new gen shonen scene just dropped. We got some juicy new info about the ground, trash beasts, how they're formed, and most importantly, the power system. What the hell is this anima energy that forms for people's bottled up emotions toward their belongings? This third episode really pulls us deeper into the world's vibe with some comedy and a bit of shit. And I've added a new activity we'll be doing at the end of every review, the rating time. We'll rate every episode based on 5 factors and talk about them in the comments. So yeah, your opinion matters here. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go. The episode starts with Rudo lying on a bed in the doctor's place with Engine, fresh off fucking up those organ traffickers last episode. Engine's on the phone, telling someone he recruited Rudo to the cleaners, even though Rudo's still hell-bent on not joining them. Once they're done with the doc, wait, turns out the doctor is actually a woman? What the fuck? Engine tells Rudo that after the kidnapping incident, he should now realize how dangerous his situation is in the ground. If anyone finds out who he really is, he's screwed. Everyone will be out to get him because he's a spherite. Then Engine takes him to a restaurant and gives him the lowdown on this whole ground world he's now a part of. Rudo realizes this place isn't just a giant trash pit. It's got buildings, roads, hospitals, restaurants, and hot women too. Engine explains that the ground isn't just a garbage dump. Everything here piles up, even emotions, and those emotions turn into energy. That's how the trash beast we saw last episode came to be, created from the emotional energy of massive amounts of garbage. These monsters usually hang around garbage zones, but sometimes they sneak into the city, and that's where the cleaners come in to destroy them. But normal weapons won't work. You need special weapons like Engine's umbrella. As we learned last episode, these weapons are created when someone cherishes an item long enough that it absorbs their repressed emotions and gains a soul called anima. This anima is the same energy that forms both trash beast cores and these weapons that called vital instruments. Only a few people can draw out the power from them, and those people are called givers. When Rudo asks Engine how to get back to the surface, Engine's like, I got no fucking clue, but says that their leader might know something. Rudo acts like a human being for once and thanks Engine for saving his ass. Engine smiles and hands in some cash, money he made from selling Rudo's clothes, because those clothes would have gotten him fucked up out here. Then a cat snatches Rudo's cash and runs. Rudo chases it down, grabs a random stick, and actually manages to catch the damn thing. But suddenly, this super chill, mysterious-looking guy appears and is like, "That's my stick. Give it back, you thieving bastard." When Rudo says it's just a stick, this guy gets mad and takes it back, then sniffs it in the creepiest damn way. He activates his power, and Rudo notices his outfit. He's with the cleaners. I love his aura. Blue, powerful, badass. His name's Zanka Nejiko, and apparently he's been assigned by Engine to train Rudo. When Zanka shits on Regto for not raising Rudo right, Rudo gets pissed like he's ready to throw hands, but he remembers Regto's advice. If you want people to listen to you, you've got to chill out. So Rudo calms down, apologizes, and Zanka's vibe changes. He accepts the apology and even says sorry for scaring him. Rudo's proud of himself for diffusing the fight. Shows how much Regto's words actually stuck with him. I'll talk more about that in a second. He tries to smile at Zanka, but his dumb face just pisses Zanka off again. Zanka mocks Rudo's dream, and Rudo snaps, remembering Regto's wish for him to change this filthy world. So they throw down again. Zanka with his stick, and Rudo with a toilet plunger? Zanka's clearly stronger, but when a piece of shit flies in his face, the fight turns into Zanka trying to run away in pure terror. Then we get that cinematic moment when you can't escape your inevitable fate. Moments later, Engine pulls up in a car, dying of laughter at what he just saw. He praises Zanka, saying he's the best at handling vital instruments. Zanka is shocked that Engine complimented him, shows how much weight Engine's opinion holds in this crew. In the back seat, there's this sleepy, super chill chick named Rio. She gets curious about Rudo and plays with his hair in fascination, and Rudo's just stunned, like, wait, a girl's casually playing with my hair? Yes, welcome to life in the ground. The episode was light and fun. We learned more about the givers, the ground, and the cleaners' real mission, and got more details on the power system. A few things I want to talk about. First off, today's MVP, Zanka. My type of character. Tall, blue aura, weapons a stick. Oh, my new fave. But being real, it looks like he's gonna play a big role in Rudo's growth, especially in combat since he's officially his trainer now. Still, is he actually that strong? I mean, during their fight, he called himself just a regular guy. Guess we'll find out later. I also want to talk about Rudo and Recto's relationship. It's becoming clearer each episode that they had a real father-son bond, not just some dude who adopted a forgotten kid. Rudo really saw him as the dad he never had, not like his criminal bio dad he's never even met. Every word Regdo said seems to be shaping how Rudo acts now. Like when Regdo told him that sometimes you need to compromise. Not everything needs to be handled with anger and violence. And Regdo was right about the anima forming in cherished objects. So how did he even know that? Did he know people from the ground? Or was he actually down here once himself? And about comedy, I loved it. Didn't feel forced at all. Sure, the first 2 episodes were more serious, but I really enjoyed the humor this time. Rudo and Zanka's over-the-top expressions was amazing, especially during the cat scene. Straight up cinematic. All right, time for the new rating part. From now on, we'll rate each episode together based on 5 categories: story, character development, animation, overall enjoyment, personal score. Each category is worth 2 points for a total score out of 10. And remember, this is just my personal rating, not the gospel truth. Drop your scores in the comments too. We learned more about the ground, anima, trash beasts. The pacing wasn't too fast or too slow. It felt just right. 2 out of 2. Still early to judge, but it's clear Rudo's starting to grow, learning to connect with people, control his temper. 1.5 out of 2. Nothing super flashy this episode, but it looked clean. No complaints. Not much action, mostly comedic fights, but I love the thick outlines and glowing auras. 1.5 out of 2. The episode was fun. Couldn't feel boring at all. Maybe just that one scene of Rudo chasing Zanka dragged a bit. 1.5 out of 2. It was a great episode, but I'm expecting big things from this anime. It's the one I'm hyped for the most this year, so I'm holding it to high standards. 1 out of 2. Final score, 7.5 out of 10. I think it's a fair and fitting rating for today's episode. Tell me what you thought in the comments and drop your own ratings. Don't forget to like and subscribe so we can hit our goal of 100 subs. Peace.